Hello, friends. Hope you all are doing well. And you all must be knowing my name is Ashwini Kirve. Friends, I want to share a very important thing with you all, which can help you save crores of your rupees. I repeat, it can save crores of your rupees. So please listen to it carefully. Now, what is this regarding? I've spoken to a couple of people, rather a lot of people, regarding what they have gone through and what they have learned from the recent pandemic that we all have faced. So many people said many things. There are many lessons each one of us has learned. One common thing that I understood is many people have realized the importance of having a passive income. Everybody wants this passive income. So I want to share a few tips or few important points regarding this passive income. Let me just share with you all. Friends, when we are talking about this passive income, what does it mean? What exactly is passive income? So, any income that comes without the involvement of your body, your mind, your time is passive income. Right now, all of us are working, we are using our body, we are using our mind, we are using our time. That is our active income. Now, we are all we are very eager to get some kind of passive income. So these three things should not be required to earn your passive income. Also, whatever income you get, there has to be zero element of risk. Just see, when the government retired people, they receive their pensions, they receive it on the first of every month. Similarly, if anybody has invested in any pension plans, they also get their regular income. So another important thing is that the date when you receive your pension of every month, every year, however it is, and the amount that you're receiving, both have to be fixed because you do not want any tension regarding your income. Okay. Some people have asked me if rent can be passive income. When you're having a rental income, when you're the owner of a property, each year or maybe after every 2 to 3 years, you have to look for a tenant. You have to get the agreements done. You have to get behind the tenant to pay your rents on time. So there are some of the other efforts that you're putting behind to get your income. So this cannot be a fully passive income. Also, we have seen that in the lockdown, many people have not paid their rents or have delayed their rents. So there is some kind of risk that has come into it. Hence, rent income is not 100% passive income. We can call it semi passive income. Okay. Now, there today, when we are talking of passive income, when we are talking of investing money and getting some kind of income from it, today we are all facing investment risk. Now, what exactly is investment risk? Friends, 20 years back, the interest rates in our country were around 14%. Then gradually, the interest rates have started falling down. Why? Here, I've got an example for you all. Suppose 20 years back, if anybody had invested 1 crore, that time the interest rate was 14%. He would receive 14 lakhs interest every year. Then the interest rate went to 12%, where he would receive 12 lakhs interest every year. As and, as and when the interest rate fell down, his amount of interest or the passive income reduced. So when the interest rate is 5%, he will receive 5 lakhs. Okay, now just see one funny thing here. When he was receiving 14 lakhs interest, he was receiving a bigger income, but his expenses were low. Okay. Now he's getting less income, but his expenses are low. His expenses have increased rather. So we are seeing that our interest rates are falling down. How do we see if the interest rates are falling down? We can compare the repo rate of our country. We can see how the repo rate is going. What is repo rate? You all must be knowing. It is the rate at which RBI gives money to the banks. Okay. Now today our market rate is around 5%. Banks give 1% more than the repo rate as FD rate. And if you're taking a loan interest, a housing loan interest is generally 3% more than the repo rate. So today, if the interest rate is 5%, what do you think the interest rate would be after 15 years? Just imagine. You want to know how much it will be? I'll give you all one example. Why has this interest rate reduced? Because our country has slowly been developing. Now, as a country develops, two things happen for sure. One, the interest rate goes down and the taxation increases, the tax rates increase. Why does the interest rate go down? You can see this in any developed country. You compare it with US, with Japan, with Germany, any country. Every developed country has the minimum interest rate. Today we are enjoying even 5% in India. They do not get even 5%. Okay. Why does this interest rate go down when a country develops? Because the government wants the business people to take more loans. The loan rate will be based upon the market interest rate. What will they do taking these loans for what? For developing the business. Once the business develops, the country also develops. Okay. Now, is this wrong that the country is developing? No, it is not wrong. But what is the problem with this? The problem is that many people are dependent on interest income for their passive source or whatever. They are dependent on interest income, but the interest rate is going down. So, just take an example. If you need a passive income of say 25,000 per month, 25,000 per month means 3 lakhs a year. If you want to get this income, you will have to save 60 lakhs on today's date. How 60 lakhs? Based on 5%. 5% of 60 lakhs is 3 lakhs a year. So which will give you 25,000 per month for your basic survival needs. I'm not talking of a luxurious life here. I'm talking of your basic needs for your day-to-day living. Okay. But where will you invest these 60 lakhs? It has to be at a place where there is no investment risk. Why? Because today it is 5%, tomorrow how much will it be? Now, just continuing with this example, friends, today to get 25,000 per month, you need to invest 60 lakhs. So today you need to invest 60 lakhs. If you had invested earlier, few years back, how much would you need? When the interest rate was 14%, you would have had to require only, you would have had to invest only 21.42 lakhs to get 25,000 per month. 14% इंटरेस्ट रेट के हिसाब से सिर्फ अप्रोक्स 22 lakhs का इन्वेस्टमेंट लगता 25,000 पर मंथ आने के लिए. Similarly, when the interest rate was 12%, only 25 lakhs was required to get 25,000 per month. When the interest rate was 10%, 30 lakhs was only required to get 25,000 per month. Now, you will notice the amount has increased gradually. अगर 30 lakhs तभी इन्वेस्ट करते थे at 10% इंटरेस्ट रेट 25,000 मिल जाता, तभी इन्वेस्ट नहीं किया, इसीलिए आज 60 lakhs करना पड़ता है इन्वेस्ट when the interest rate is at 5%. Now, 20 years back, 10 years back, this investment was not done. It was postponed. That's why today the amount is more to be invested. Suppose today also the amount is not invested. For some reason you postponed it. कि अभी नहीं करना investment, बाद में देखेंगे. बाद में after 15 years, how much will you have to invest? What do you think the interest rate would be in India after 15 years? Or say after 20 years? Can we compare it with the developed countries? Around 1%. So if the interest rate is at 1% and you need 25,000 per month, that time you will have to invest 3 crore rupees. Okay. So it is better to invest 60 lakhs today than to invest 3 crore later on. Now, the problem here is 60 lakhs, not everybody will be having it. Only the retired people who have received their pension fund may have that lump sum amount, or if anybody has sold any of their properties, They may have this lump sum amount to invest directly, but not an issue, friends. There is a solution to it. Now, suppose you like a property today, you like any house, you like any flat worth 60 lakhs, and you want to buy it. What will you do? You will take a loan for it, correct? You will pay EMI. But there is one problem in this EMI. You will end up paying interest on it. So you have borrowed 60 lakhs, but you will repay approximately 1 crore because of the interest amount. Now what to do? Here we are talking of your investment so that you get interest. Friends, one more solution for you all. You have a no interest EMI. Yes, a no interest EMI. So you need 60 lakhs today. Say you'll repay these 60 lakhs rupees, only the capital amount, no interest, over the next 15 years. Okay. So how much will you repay each lakh? Your EMI each year, your EMI will be 4 lakhs each year. Okay. So what is better, paying 60 lakhs together at one time or paying 4 lakhs rupees each year? Definitely, most of the people will say it is better to pay 4 lakhs each year. Friends, I've got one more good news for you all. First, no interest EMI. Second, I am giving you all a discount in this. Okay. What discount is it? Instead of paying 4 lakhs per year, you receive a subsidy discount of 1 lakh every year and you'll pay only 3 lakhs per year. So, साल का 1 लाख रुपए बच गया. Isn't that nice that every year you are saving 1 lakh rupees? So, you will be paying 3 lakhs per year for the next 15 years. So, total 3 into 15, you are paying 45 lakhs. Friends, you remember today you are required to save 60 lakhs. But in place of 60 lakhs, you are investing only 45 lakhs. Okay. So, let's take one example for us. We have two people, Mr. X and Mr. Y. Mr. X has invested 60 lakhs together. Mr. Y has paid an EMI of 3 lakhs a year in 15 years. So total he has invested only 45 lakhs. What happens? Mr. X will receive 25,000 per month, but this 25,000 per month is going to be taxable for him. Mr. Y will also receive 25,000 per month, and this will be tax-free for him. Friends, we've seen interest rate goes down and tax rates increases. So getting a tax-free income in future is a very big thing. Okay. Now, X was supposed to invest 60 lakhs and he has invested also 60 lakhs. So there's no discount, no subsidy. He has invested the whole amount. Mr. Y has got a 15 lakhs discount. He was supposed to invest 60 lakhs, but he has invested only 45 lakhs. It is a big discount of 15 lakhs. Now, another thing, later on when this asset or when this investment has to be transferred to the nominee, what will the nominee of Mr. X get? The amount that is invested, that is 60 lakhs. So 60 lakhs goes to the nominee of Mr. X whenever he wants to transfer or whenever he is no more. In case of Mr. Y, what happens? His nominee gets approximately 1.5 CR. How? Now, along with getting 25,000 per month of passive income, Mr. Y is also getting an increasing life insurance cover. Life cover that is increasing each year. It is not fixed, it is increasing. Okay, so if Mr. Y is no more, or suppose at the age of 80, Mr. Y wants to withdraw his own funds for himself, he will get 1.5 CR. Just see the difference, friends. One has invested the amount together, one has invested via EMI at discounted rate, and see the difference in the benefits. This is a wonderful thing. Now, I told you that you all can save crores of rupees. How? You will be you are getting a total investment discount. Later on, your asset value is increasing. You can withdraw a higher amount for yourself or your nominee. Okay. Now, not only this, one more interesting thing for you all. A big star for us. The investment that you will make through EMI is non-attachable by any government, any authorities, income tax, GST, anybody, your creditors, banks. Non-attachable means this investment cannot be taken away by anyone. We see a lot of cases where GST department or the IT department, it attaches your properties, your assets, whatever you have created. This is one asset out of all your assets that cannot be attached at all by nobody. Okay, this is a big boon for the investors. Okay, all other investments, all other assets, all other properties, everything can be attached, but this cannot be attached. This is only for you and for your family. Nobody can touch this investment. Friends, I have tried to give you all a brief information as far as possible. The best I can in the short span of time. If you all want to know this in detail, definitely contact me. We will discuss this in detail. And looking forward to enjoying a nice passive income. Thank you.